Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is SYAMIEL, and in this video, I will be sharing with you guys about my unforgettable moments. So, let's get started, shall we? There are many unforgettable moments happen in my life, such as going to Japan with my families, going for camping with my housemates, road trips, and so on. But today, I will be sharing with you guys about my road trip with my best friends. Me and my best friend decided to go to Perak to discover new places and new cultures. We planned to start our journey at 7 AM, but unfortunately, as usual, you know, some of us woke up late and then we start our journey at 10 AM instead. We then continue our journey straight to Ipoh. As we arrived in Ipoh, Perak, we then had a lunch at a local restaurant there. After that, we went to Lumut to pick up one of our friends too. As we are on our way to Lumut, we enjoy the view, the landscape across the journey. After we arrive at Lumut, we pick him up and then go back to Ipoh. Then, as we arrived back in Ipoh, we went straight to our hotel for check-in. We then had some rest. Unfortunately, heavily rain started to begin. And then we spent our night in the room. We ordered some foods via deliveries, and then we enjoying our time in the room, playing together and sharing our stories with each other. The next day, we started our morning by having breakfast at a local stall nearby our hotel. After breakfast, we then continue our journey to Plan B Ipoh.
Plan B!
We took some photos there, sightseeing, and bought some keychains and stuff. After about an hour at the Plan B, we then continue our trip to Gunung Lang, Ipoh. As we arrived there, the queue for the ferry was so long, and we decided to just chill for 20 minutes there, just enjoying the view and giving some foods to the animals before we continue our journey to the other places. After that, we went for a lunch at Nasi Ganja Ipoh Perak. The luck is on our side as the queue was not so long and we have to wait not longer than 5 minutes for our food to arrive. The food was quite okay, but somehow Nasi Ganja is not really my taste. And then we went back to our hotel to pack our stuff and check out. After we check out, we then continue our trip to Lumut Perak for tomorrow's plan, which is we are going to Pulau Pangko Perak. As we arrive at Lumut, we are welcomed with my friend's mother, and then we decided to just sleep at his house rather than booking a hotel. At night, we did some BBQs and just chilling by the beach and then talking about each other's life and sharing each other's problem and so on. And then we went back to his house to take rest for tomorrow. The next day, as the sun rise, we went to had our breakfast nearby a jetty in Lumut Perak. We decided to breakfast there to see how the fishermen do their work, and then just to enjoy the view. Our breakfast for today. Soon after we had our breakfast, we then went to Marina Jetty to take the ferry to Pulau Pangko. The ferry took almost 30 minutes to arrive from Marina Jetty to Pulau Pangko. As we arrived at Pulau Pangko, we rented 2 motorcycles as our transportation there. We tried to look for the best deal for the motorcycles rental, as some of the rental company may be charged a little bit higher for tourists like us, especially on weekends. Then we went straight to the beach and had some coconut shakes by the beach, just chilling there, just enjoying our view by the beach.
I like the view. Because you are the view.
Okay. We then visited some of the historical places such as Dutch Fort batu bersurat, and many more. Afterwards, we went to the market to look for some souvenirs to bring home. The price is reasonable for its quality. After that, we visited some of the mosques in the Pulau Pangkor, such as Masjid Al-Khairiyah and Masjid Terapung. Masjid Al-Khairiyah is unique on its own as the mosque took some of Chinese elements to apply on the architecture of the mosque. So sekarang kita dah sampai Masjid Al-Khairiyah dekat Pulau Pangkor. Sesi fotografi. We took a break there, solat and everything before continue our journey. As evening, we all already tired and decided to go back. We had our last meal at Pulau Pangkor before took our ferry back to Marina Jetty. As we arrived at Marina Jetty, we then decided to go back to Syamiel's house and pack our things to go back to KL. Our plan was to start our journey going back to KL before Maghrib, but I am too tired to drive and I took some sleep before start our journey going back. After Isha, as we all already had dinner at Syamiel's house, we then decided to slowly start our journey going back. We took some last pictures together and just doing some dumb things with each other before going back to each other's house. Then after that, we start our journey from Lumut to KL at 10 PM, and then at 12 AM we arrive at each other's house. This trip is unforgettable for me as we all already grown up and don't really have free times. For example, if I got free times, then maybe my friends they had to work on their assignments or their studies or anything. Then when we had a chance, we'll just go for it. The trip was fun as we all reconnect with each other's back and we started to reminiscing our childhood moment together. We went to primary schools by cycling together, and then we went to Kafa together in the evening. We played PS2 together at Syamiel's house and many more. We all had fun there, although we are tired, but there is nothing compared to the moments we create together there. My advice for you guys out there is, if you had a moment with your friends, then just go for it. We never know when will the next chance are coming, so if you had one, then just go for it. So I think that is all for this video. Thank you guys, thank you for spending your precious time watching this video and listening to my story. Stay safe, stay at home, and always take care of your mental health. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao.